first pitch of the at-bat. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
7 o'clock.
A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter. Pitch on the way. And that misses. 2-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
The center fielder.
Standing in, Victor Robles, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. At the knees, strike one. Fouled off. And another foul ball. Duffy has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Victor Robles goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Hit in the air out to center field. Thompson Williams will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Dom Thompson Williams. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Mariners, the center fielder, Dom.
Here's the pitch.
Thompson Williams.
The 0-1 on its way. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2-0, 1 strike.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Into the box now, Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
Now the 1-0.
2 balls. No.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Hit hard towards center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Batting third, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
So here's Pete Alonso as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. That evens it up 1-1. From the stretch. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
To third. Altuve for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Second inning set to go. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Juan Soto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set and the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
The 1-1. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next will be Willy Adames. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Popped up. Alonso in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Tommy Pham. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up, and this will also head toward the right side of the infield. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz. First pitch coming, here it is.
Alvarez.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Batting fifth, the shortstop.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Fouled away. Gregorius is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
The 2-2. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. To second for 1. On to first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here tonight. 2 away now.
Batting
Settling
fifth,
in now, Mitch
the
Garver.
catcher.
To try to make something
Mitch
happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the
Garver.
second. First pitch on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Ball even at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So coming to the plate, Jose Altuve. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Altuve.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This one's down to third. Franco fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. At the plate, Christian Vasquez.
The catcher, Christian Vasquez.
First pitch of the at-bat.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
And that's the second out. In now, Brian Anderson.
The third baseman, Brian Anderson.
First delivery to him on the way. Down the third baseline. Franco has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Next for Seattle, Maikel Franco,
Leading
as
up
we
for
move
the
on to the
Mariners,
bottom of inning number
the
3.
third baseman,
Here comes the
Maikel
first pitch.
Franco.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting eighth, the right fielder, Hunter.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Franco gets his lead at first, nobody out. And there's ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Freezes him on the inside, strike 3. Striding in, Kevin Pillar.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Goodrum is there. 2 down. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Digging in to try it again. Dom Thompson Williams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Thompson Williams.
First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
1 ball, 1 strike the count. The 1-1 home is a slider taken for a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nico Goodrum. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
No balls.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And the Pirates are in the hit column. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second now and headed for third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Victor Robles digging in now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. And it's fouled away. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Pitch on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Thompson Williams retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ozzie Albies. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Striding in once again, Yordan Alvarez.
44.
He reached on a single in his first try.
Yordan.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Pulled toward right center field. Goodrum is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So 2 are gone here in the M's half of the fourth. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back to center fielder. And they take the lead. It's gone.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch.
Stepping in now, Mitch Garver. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Standing in now, Maikel Franco. And he puts it on the ground to second. There is Altuve. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Juan Soto. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. First pitch on its way.
Nope.
Soto.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Willy Adames. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Breaking ball called just a bit low. That's by him for strike 1.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Count even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He's there, but oh, he clanks it off his glove. Striding forward now is the DH, Tommy Pham. He popped out in his first trip. He's set. Here it comes. Pham connects and sends it to deep left field. And that is off the wall. Adames blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 2-run game.
The batter.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line drive, base hit. In to score the runner from third.
Now batting, catcher.
So now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ooh, back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
2 balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Fouled off. Here comes the payoff pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Thompson Williams is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Up next for the Buccos, Brian Anderson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, right field
to the plate now, Nico Goodrum. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
A pause. And the 0-2. That misses 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Hunter Dozier digging in now.
Leading up for the Mariners, the right fielder, Hunter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High and deep to right center. Giving chase is Robles. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The left fielder, number 5, Kevin Pillar.
Into the box, Kevin Pillar. As he rips it on the ground to second. Altuve has it, and there's one down now. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in, Dom Thompson Williams. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's 4-2.
The batter,
so bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that is through into left field, a base hit.
Now batting, first baseman, Pete Alonso.
At the plate now, Pete Alonso. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 4 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robles is on his horse. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Ready once again, Victor Robles. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And it's 1-2.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Thompson Williams patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Into the box, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Dozier is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Here now is Juan Soto. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb. Into the box now, Willy Adames. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. No hits to this point. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he misses 2-1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. 2-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks. And
we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
The designated hitter, Yordan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on but fouled off to the left. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and that'll get down out there near the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. And he puts it on the ground to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. On to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to hit is the catcher, Mitch Garver.
Yeah, in this last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
1-0 the count. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Two balls and a strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Now a swing and a ground ball. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
The third baseman, number 7, Michael.
At the plate, Michael
Franco.
Franco. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Hunter.
In now, Hunter Dozier. As he lifts it in the air to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Tommy Pham. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Now batting.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Slider laid off for a ball. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. So stepping in, Christian Vasquez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Oh, it's off the third base bag. The throw to the plate, and the throw will be too late at first, so a strange play there as he'll wind up with an infield single.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Standing in now, Brian Anderson. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting, right fielder.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Niko Goodrum, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ryan Stanek will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Fouled away. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. Ready now, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The left fielder, Kevin Pillar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner in there for a base hit.
Up next for Seattle, the center fielder, Don.
Into the box, Don Thompson-Williams, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Robles is right there, 1 down. 1 away for Seattle now in inning number 7. That'll bring up Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies.
First pitch on its way. And that's up and in for ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Altuve for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. From the belt, the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him.
The batter, number 44. Designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A 2-0 count to the Mariners left fielder.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th. Coming to the plate now, Victor Robles, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Left inside.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Juan Soto. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Here comes the 0-1.
At the ball.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And there's out number 2. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Willy Adames. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Nick Anderson enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Number 70, Nick
From the stretch.
Anderson.
Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Alonso is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
A bouncer to the left side. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, the catcher, Mitch Garver.
Into the box now, Mitch Garver. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto is there, and he has it for the out. Now to the plate, Maikel Franco. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Maikel Franco.
Here comes the first pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Hunter Dozier.
At the plate, Hunter Dozier. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
On a line to shortstop. Throw to the bag, and the runner's back in time. Big
Now
spot
batting,
here. First and second, 2 men gone. And that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
1-1 the count. One and one. Here it is.
I got 2 on the count.
This is where I think you find out a lot about a pitcher's moxie. No one warming up in the pen. He's in trouble right now. He knows it. Can he right the ship and stay composed?
Hit on the ground out to short. Adames picks it up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So digging in now, Tommy Pham, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Tommy Pham.
He's set, and the pitch.
That's a ball. Ball 1, no strike. Ball 2. 2-0.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Now the pitch. Shot back up the middle. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting,
Will Smith takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mariners, number 51.
And now Jose Altuve. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Standing in now, Christian Vasquez, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball, and no one will track it down. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Count is 1-2 now. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Brian Anderson. Fastball swung on and missed.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And I think the threat of the stolen base got to him there as a balk has been called, and that'll move him up to second base anyway. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the fly out.
Now batting, Right
So
fielder.
a big spot here, and stepping in, Nico Goodrum. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using it.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now.
The center fielder.
So now to the plate, Victor Robles. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
A ball and 2 strikes now. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And he falls behind 0-2. 3 runs already home here. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto to the plate now. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ball 1.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Dom Thompson-Williams. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
John Thompson-Williams.
First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Little chopper back to the mound. And there's 1 away. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Albies.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Hard on the ground towards short, and this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete.
At the plate now, Pete Alonso. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Line down the left field line, but this will be foul. 0-2, here it is. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now another 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
The batter,
Digging in,
44.
Yordan Alvarez.
Designated
And he needs
hitter,
to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
Alvarez.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Center fielder going back. Still going back. Gone!
Now batting, shortstop.
Stepping in now, Didi Gregorius,
Gregorius.
as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Last chance for the Mariners. 1-2, the count to the Mariners shortstop.
Count is 1-2.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that gets through a base hit. He's 3 for 5.
Now batting, catcher, Mitch Garver.
Into the box now, Mitch Garver. And he hits it hard to the right side. Altuve showing off his range. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
8-6 the final score tonight. The Pittsburgh Pirates came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Hansel Robles is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on